Pray for your protection. You be blessed.
On Monday, we went up into the mountains for the longest trip of the week to play against Apa Miguel. This community has had a D group for 2 years now, and we had the opportunity to encourage them through testimonies and the gospel itself. On Tuesday, we played El Cacao. This team played in the full count tournament for the first time last year, and they have had a D group for about a year now. On Wednesday, we played El Llano, another team who played in the tournament last year for the first time, and has had a D group for about 6 months now. After the game, we invited them to the mission house to share the gospel with them and eat lunch together.
I know an enemy that wants to stop it, and then we're going to get it at the net.
Otro bateador extra. Hey! Miles. Hey! Mitchell. Jacob. Hey! Primera base, Grady. Hey! Center fielder, Brayden. Hey! En jardín derecho, Andrew. Hey! Y Lucas va a estar cubriendo tercera base, así que vamos a ganar. Hey! Conteo de 3, vamos a decir eso. 1, 2, 3.
On Thursday, we played El Zapote, a team who has been involved in full count for a few years now, and has a D group weekly. On Friday, we played Los Guerreros, who a few years ago became the first team to be run fully by full count, and continues to be used to reach players in Mazante throughout the year.
The first day's challenge was see God in creation. We went up on the mountain, or I guess it was the mountain to the church, whatever. And I just felt it was so easy to see God, and I mean it was beautiful. Everything was amazing, and it was just easy to focus on like what I'm reading and seeing God and His words.
Over this trip, it's kind of shown me the value of really putting aside a time, really trying to actively make a difference every day in the quiet time you spend, the time you spend with the Lord. That's one of the bigger things I'll take away as far as my day-to-day life and furthering my relationship. I gave my life to Christ in 2013, October 2013. I was scared of what people would think that I was giving my life to Christ, but I'm really proud of my story. What back then I was embarrassed by, I'm now proud of, and it was an awesome opportunity to do it with everybody on the trip. I wouldn't have changed it for anything. It was such an honor, and it was so amazing. And so I'm really glad that it was able to happen.
It's like when I'm just sitting there not playing and watching, I get to see how happy like everyone else is and the joy that it brings them, and I'm just like enjoy that a whole bunch. Like baptizing Kyle was the most enjoyable part for me. I love that so much.
After worship, we met in small groups to discuss the video series and book called Not a Fan by Kyle Idleman.
Early in the week, reading the book, I've never really been challenged with the, are you a fan or are you a follower? Coming to that consensus where I'm not doing everything I should be doing as a Christian. a fan and not fully devoting and letting every door be open really hit. So it's a lot easier to talk with people that are your age going through problems that are similar to what you're going through. And even Adam, like, he's being older, but he's been through everything that we've been through. So it's a lot easier to open up whenever you know that they're going through the same stuff you are.
My small group really accepted me. We had such great conversations, and to bring the guys that we had, I thought we had a really good dynamic, and we were able to talk about really anything. Everybody trusted each other.
Probably just that the sin that I struggle with is the same sin that other men struggle with. I mean, it helped me realize that other men that are strong in their faith also struggle with it.
We had a great week. This was a really unique trip because we had so many people coming from so many different places. I couldn't have been more excited and more overwhelmed at how well this team came together. It was an incredibly fruitful week, incredibly proud of our team, and thankful to get to serve for a week on mission with them.